Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. I'm here. Got a dish here, y'all. It's a good Sunday afternoon dish right here. And I got this inspired by Miss Teresa, Eric and Teresa. Teresa and Eric. Teresa Takes. Teresa from Georgia. However she calls herself right now. A lovely couple from Georgia there. And she did something that she found. And I'm going to piggyback on her and do something I found through her. And it's called dirty cabbage. And all it is, y'all, in layman terms, it's just cabbage with meat in it. And that was, man, that perked my attention. When I saw her video of dirty cabbage with sausage and brown meat in it, I'm going to put some bacon. I don't know if she put bacon in hers. I'm putting some bacon off in mine. I say, you got my attention. So let me tell you what I have here. I got cabbage, of course. I'm using red and green bell peppers and a white onion. I got some kielbasa smoked sausage, brown meat, and like I say, I'm going to put some bacon in mine. I'm going to saute off and put that in there because bacon and cabbage just go so well together. You can't have cabbage in my life without any poke bacon or poke fat in there. So anyway, let me step out here and get all this stuff fabricated and chopped up. We come back and this thing ain't take long at all to put together, y'all. This is my supper tonight. And then this good old Sunday afternoon meal, too. So anyway, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. All right, y'all, we got everything fabricated here and ready to go. I got my bell peppers and onions chopped up, the bacon, peppers, ground meat, and cabbage. And then we're going to season it up and put a little vinegar in mine, y'all know me. So anyway, first thing we're going to do, y'all, we're going to start with bacon. Gotta get that bacon nice and extra crispy in there. Then we're gonna add our sausage. Then we'll add our peppers and onions to that. First thing we're gonna kind of get that bacon. You know, bacon makes everything better. I cannot have cabbage without bacon. So we're gonna get this good, nice and caramelized. Then we're gonna add our sausage to this. Get a nice color on this. Then we're gonna add our bell peppers to that. Nice color on that. Then I'm going to take that out. Then we're going to put our ground meat in there. Get it ground up. And then we're going to put all that back together. Ground meat back in there. Everything back together. Then we'll add our cabbage. Season everything up. And let that cabbage do its thing. Fry up with all that meat and stuff. You know, cabbage has a lot of water and liquid in it. And, it's going to be like a fried cabbage. I ain't going to add a lot. Only liquid I'm going to add is a little vinegar and a little chicken stock. Just a little. So anyway, we'll be right back. All right, y'all. We got the bacon going there. Look at that, y'all. It smells absolutely amazing in here. Now, we're going to put a little garlic in here, y'all. What's wrong with a little garlic, right? Put a little garlic in there. Come on there. Wrong with a little garlic, huh? Garlic and bacon. That's a smell there that's amazing. Now, we're going to add our kielbasa sausage to this. I'm going to get a little chaw on this. We want to get a little chaw on this sausage, y'all. Get a little chaw on that sausage. Then after we get a little chaw in there, we're going to add our bell peppers and onions to this sausage. So we're going to let that cook down a little. And we'll be back in just a second. All right, y'all. Look at that nice color there. Look at that. That's what you want. How the peppers and not peppers, the sausage and bacon, garlic all cooked together there. That's what you want. Got a nice little chaw on them sausages. Bring out that flavor of them sausages. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. You get no better than that, right? Now, what we're going to do, we're going to add our bell peppers and onions to this. Get them till they're nice and translucent. Because y'all know me. I do not like hard bell peppers and onions in my food. I like them to be cooked. So what we're going to do, we're going to cook these down. So they're nice and translucent with that sausage. Then we're gonna, once it's cooked down, we're gonna take this out of here and then we're gonna add our ground meat. Cook it off. And once that's done, we're gonna add everything back to the pot. Let me season it with a salt, pepper, and cabbage. Y'all know me, I like to season the layers here. I'm not gonna put too much salt and pepper because I got some chicken base I'm gonna put in here. That's Cabernet Greek seasoning in there. Move this around. Okay, I'm gonna move this around here and let it do its thing. And when it's done, like I said, I want to make sure these bell peppers and onions cook down very good. So we'll be back once these cook down. Be back. All right, y'all. We are back here. Look at this, y'all. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, y'all. What we going to do? I'm going to take this out. Get my spoon here. I mean, most of it. It doesn't matter if you don't get all of it, because we're just going to throw our ground meat in here. And I just want to have room, ground meat to brown on its own. But look at all this goodness we're taking out of here, y'all. So you don't have to get it all. I want to get most of this stuff out of here. So we're going to throw the ground meat right in the same pot, y'all. I'm not even turning the pot off. That's a meal right here, y'all, right? That's a meal right there. Okay, we're going to put that over to the side. We're going to throw our ground meat in here. And brown this off. Let this brown off really good. And once it's brown off, we're going to throw everything back in here with the cabbage and everything and let this thing cook and do its thing. So let me season this with a little salt and pepper. A little cabbage. Okay, a little salt and pepper on the meat. Little cabernet on there. Move this around. There we go. So anyway, let's brown this off. We'll be right back. All right, y'all. We're back. Look at that, y'all. Got the ground meat all ground off. Now, as I promised, we're going to pour all that back in there. All that goodness we took out of there. Make sure you don't get your rubber spatula, y'all. Scrape that out of there. And mix that all back up in there together. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. You can eat that right there. That's good to eat right there. But, star of the show got to go in there. We're going to slowly but surely get this cabbage in here, y'all. Hold on, let's put a little, get this here going in there. We're going to put just a little water, not a lot, and a little vinegar in here. Hold on, y'all. I cannot cook cabbage without vinegar. Cannot do it. My mama never did it. It's just a different level. So anyway, we're going to, you know, cabbage had a lot of water in it, y'all. So it don't take a lot of liquid to get this cabbage going. You don't want to put a lot of liquid in here because cabbage is like, to me, 50% liquid. Get that going. You got some more in there. And trust me, all that cabbage is going to cook down. I'm going to put a lid on it. What we're going to do, we're going to put a lid on here and cover it up and let the steam start cooking this cabbage. Where's my lid at? Let me get my top. So we're going to let this start cooking down. And I'm going to come back when I got it all mixed up and start to cook down. We're going to cook it down till it's tender. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, y'all. Check this out here. Of course, this is not even halfway done, but the cooked cabbage is cooked down. Now it's starting to cook. Now look, something I grew up on. My mama didn't like it. My daddy, we didn't grow. I do not like crunchy cabbage, y'all. I want my cabbage tender, where it melts in your mouth. I cannot stand the crunch of cabbage when I braid it. My mama didn't cook it like that. She didn't like it like that. My daddy, nobody. I want it to have a little bite, but I don't want no crunch to it. When I do my braised cabbage or smothered cabbage, and this gonna be the same way. So we're gonna let this cook down, and then we're gonna check our seasonings, and then we're gonna come back, y'all, and it's gonna be time to eat. Look at that pretty that is, y'all. Dirty cabbage inspired, like I say, I guess it's an internet sensation right now, and I got the inspiration from Miss Teresa Takes, and I'm gonna see if I can be up to her level of cooking. So anyway, we'll be back once this is cooked down to my satisfaction. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Let me show you what we have here. I'm turning this off. Turning this off, y'all, and look at this here. This is what I want. Dirty. I see why they call it dirty cabbage. The ground meat in there make it look dirty. We're gonna give it a little taste here. See if it needs a little seasoning before I do my real taste test. Oh, let me get a little. Before I do my real. Don't eat nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna take this and cover it up. I'll let it sit here about 10 minutes. Come back, I'm gonna do that world famous YouTube thumbnail. And come back, we're gonna give it a real taste test. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back for the final segment. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. Ooh, I'm gonna do like my brother Eric, Miss Teresa's take. I'm gonna put me some pepper sauce, and he put some hot sauce. He with some crystals. I got crystals too. I use crystals or Louisiana. To be honest, they're both the same. Put me a little Louisiana hot sauce on mine. I'm like you, Mr. Eric. Gotta do it up right. So anyway, let me see if I can get a good bite here. Cut a piece of that sausage off of there. A little cabbage, ground meat, peppers, sausage, pepper there. Get on that now. Gotta get a good bite for my family members. That's hot too there. Look at that, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Come on now. Going in. Wow. As Miss Teresa would say, my. It's so good. I don't know who started this craze, but y'all done started something here. All I need, y'all know, is some cornbread. Wow. Wow. This is so good, y'all. I've never had corned beef. I never had cabbage with ground beef in it. This takes it to the next level, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Going in. It's so good. That is so good. That's a perfect Sunday meal there. You don't need nothing else with it. The only thing I probably would do was throw some potatoes in there. Bacon like that. And that would take it to the next level. You have a full meal. You get starch, vegetable, and protein all in there together. So anyway, shout out to Miss Teresa. Y'all go watch them doing something good over there in the state of Georgia. Miss Teresa Takes. So anyway, let me close this video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my social media account: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, TikTok, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2026. Take 6 months to mind your own business, or 6 months to leave other folks' business alone. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food Day, and I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.